All right, this is a recap of our workshop, how to use the ground in the golf swing. So we're going to go over 3 exercises that we went over in the workshop in order to start the process of you beginning to feel your lower body being utilized when you are turning in the backswing, downswing, impact, and follow through, because we want to be able to use the ground in all those situations. The first one we did was a backswing drill. So what we found, or what we took, was a furniture mover, something that's slippery. It's going to reduce friction. And then we started working our way into a backswing while turning our foot out, turning our leg out. So just feeling ourselves in posture, in position, turning there to there. Knowing, right, I know everyone that's watching this at home is going to say, well, that's not what you do on the backswing. But when we get rid of our furniture mover and then we mimic that same spinning of the plate, spinning of the furniture mover, now we've created some tension in our hips that we can now use to deliver force into the golf ball. So that's number one. Number one, first exercise, furniture mover or something slidey with a little bit of friction is going to be turn and return. Turn and return. I like to do a primer of about 5 of these, and then I'm going to feel the same exact thing where I'm feeling my foot turning the same direction without actually having the furniture mover underneath. So that's number one. Number two, we wanted to work on a little bit of a lead leg push. Now, the reason why we're doing this is a couple reasons. One, we know that we need to get our weight shifted over here to this side, and then how we're going to get our hip back, how we're going to get our glute back there to there, which is going to allow us space and room for us to cover the ball, is going to actually be a push back to front with our leg. So what we want to do for this one specifically is we want to feel like as I turn to the backswing and I start to create my downswing, I'm feeling my foot go out and then I'm hitting the brake with my heel. So I need to make sure that as I'm getting myself back, the first move I'm doing is going to be that right there. So it's like Bruce Lee 1-inch punch. He goes into the wall, pop. That's what we're doing with our foot. Going to turn in the backswing, quick pop and relax. You're going to turn in the backswing, quick pop and relax. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take the frictionless surface away. And now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use drill number 1. I'm going to turn my hip open. I'm going to feel tension on my backside. And then as I start to work my way down, I'm going to pop myself there. There to there. There to there. So now I have a drill for takeaway, trail side, a downswing to impact, lead side. Now we're going to tie all these together here with a jump. So very, very typical. If you were to tell me to jump, JC, jump up and touch the ceiling here, I'm going to crouch and I'm going to throw my hands up the ceiling and I'm going to jump as high as I can. Now, that is counterintuitive to the golf swing because the golf swing, we're actually moving our arms down at the same time as we want to be able to create vertical lift. All right. We know the golf swing is going to be shift, rotation, shift, vertical. All right. So what we want to do is practice a golf-specific jump. Now, the reason why I want to practice golf-specific jump is because all the other jumping, if you jump when you're exercising or all the other jumping that we're doing, it's going to be mapped in sequence wrong, incorrectly. So we see a lot of people that come in here and say, hey, I've been going and I've been doing all my stuff. I've been working out. I've been deadlifting. I've been doing box jumps with my trainer and doing all these plyometrics. The problem is that it's not sequenced to how the golf swing actually works. So what we want to do is we want to be able to bring our arms back, turn ourselves in the backswing, and then we want to jump from there. So we want to be able to turn, jump. Now, as we start to, this one's going to take some practice. So if we're starting from scratch, like I haven't jumped in a while, I don't want you to jump, all right? If hey, I do jumps before, but I can't seem to get this jump thing you're talking about. What you're going to do is you're going to put your arms up as you squat down, and then your arms are going to come down and you're going to jump. That's what we're gonna do. Arms up as I squat, down as I jump. Looks goofy, feels goofy, will translate in your golf swing. Part 2 is gonna be the one I just showed, where I'm turning, I'm gonna load myself up, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna face that way at the end. Part 3, when we really get this down, is gonna be turn and then spin myself around. That's that rotational force created. Now when we root our feet in the ground, lock them in, now we have create tension here, create push here, and now spin, right, which is gonna allow us to create more force, hit the ball better, and get ourselves in a better spot down the fairway.